So let's take a look at these problems, see how you're doing. So for this first one, this little segment right here in the middle of this triangle is just there to be in the way. It has no point in the problem whatsoever. It's just there to distract you. So for the triangle on the right, it's an isosceles triangle where this side is the base. So that means these two angles have to be congruent to one another. So subtracting 84 from 180 leaves 96, which means that each of these have to be 48. So A is 48. Then for angle B, the fast way to do it is, again, ignore this. Look at this triangle. 84 is an exterior angle. The exterior angle is equal to the sum of its two remote interior angles. So 84 has got to be equal to 21 plus B. So subtracting 21 from 84 leaves that B is 63. Any questions about that? Again, this is just reviewing things for you. Okay, then for this problem, what we can do is use these two triangles, not the little bitty one, but the two bigger triangles, and find the third angle in each of those. Let's see, 58 and 65 is 123. So that means that this angle is what, 57? And 110 plus 30 is 140. So the exterior angle is 140, so this angle is 40. Those two add together to be 97. So that leaves 83 for the other angle. You could also have used, the idea of an exterior angle for those if you want to. Turns out to be about the same speed either way. Okay, any questions about that? All right, so let's look at this last one. It tells us the perimeter of the triangle is 82. There's no real good way to put that on the diagram, so I'm just going to underline it so I don't forget to come back to that. Angle K is congruent to angle Y. Okay, so if those two angles are congruent, what kind of a triangle does this have to be? It's got to be isosceles, and this is the base. So which two sides have got to be congruent? Y and K are angles. Which two sides?
KR and YR.
Yeah, KR and YR. There we go. So they tell us that the length of KY is 4x plus 12. The length of KR is 3x minus 5. They don't tell us the length of YR, but it's got to be the same as the length of KR. So that's also 3x minus 5. And then the perimeter is the sum of all the sides. So 4x plus 12 plus 3x minus 5 plus 3x minus 5 is equal to 82. Remember that the sides of a triangle don't add up to anything particular. Every triangle is different. So let's see, that's going to be 10x plus 2 is 82. So 10x is 80, making x equal to 8. And then they ask us for the length of YR. So YR will be 3 times 8 minus 5. See, that's 24 minus 5 is 19. So while that is the answer, I'm just going to point out that this is a bad problem. For another reason altogether. So, do you know what it is?
Did you add the x's wrong?
I don't think so.
It's 4x, 3x. God, I'm so stupid.
No, not stupid. Everybody makes mistakes. It's not a big deal. The problem is not in anything that's on the screen. The problem is this. If YR is 19, KR is also 19, right? And if the triangle has to, then this is going to be, let's see, 32 plus 12 is 44. What about 38?
They added 38 and they aren't long enough.
Yeah, this is an impossible triangle. If this is 44 and these are both 19, it doesn't make a triangle because the two short sides have got to add together to be more than the long side. I made this mistake when I first wrote this problem ages ago, and I leave it on here just to point out, you really should sort of check those things. You can go, oh, wait, this triangle's not possible. Okay? Any questions? All right, then I have a worksheet for your homework tonight.